Why, it just goes on everything. It literally is like the best seasoning ever. Okay, we have some Italian seasoning. Look how slow this comes out. Okay. And then what else? We need garlic powder. I think I have that, right? Yep. Garlic powder. Okay. Salt. Salt. Coat it all. Other hand now, because I already used that hand. Salt. There's gonna be some salt and sugar. And pepper I already put on there. Probably rinse most of it off. Okay. Now what do I do? Coat the chicken on both sides in the flour. Okay. Let's coat it in the flour. I never made this before with this recipe, but it got a lot of really good reviews, so we're gonna try it. Coat it in the flour, then egg wash, then breadcrumbs. Oh, I guess that's what makes it like battered. We're trying to make creamy chicken piccata. Okay, then egg wash. Ugh. Looks gross. I think I should stick to Brio and let them do it. And then breadcrumbs. Maybe not the best bowl to use for breadcrumbs because it's kind of hard. Okay. We're cutting it up. Anyways, what's going on, guys? What did you do today? I took my kid to the doctor. He had a COVID test and a flu test. And actually, they said the COVID and the flu test is the same test. And hold on. Heat 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of oil in a large skillet. Add the chicken and cook 3 minutes. Okay, here's what it looks like. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay, let's do this again. We've got flour. This makes a mess. Is this what happens in a kitchen? But like, I was gonna go to Schlotzsky's and get dinner, and I was like, man, I really want to cook though. Okay, so we got some egg wash here. Where's the breadcrumbs? We just need to pour them over the top. Here they are. Much easier. Okay. Breadcrumbs on your chicken piccata. Okay, well, let's hope it doesn't taste like shit, guys. I don't really know. Anyways, how's your day? My kid does not have to go to school again tomorrow. I told the doctor, like, I kept him home Tuesday because I just wanted to, because everybody else was, and like, we're just gonna have a mental health day. And then he got sick yesterday afternoon, I guess. And then he felt really bad all night and all day today. But good news, the water came back on, or the hot water came back on, so that was good. He could take a shower. I still haven't. I probably should. I'm probably disgusting. I'm gonna take a shower after this because I knew I was gonna get filthy doing this. It's like a baby chicken. And then what else did I do? I worked a lot on my website last night. If you didn't see it, go check it out. Took some pictures of jewelry today. And somebody asked me today if I could help her make a custom ring and could I use sapphires? Yes. Not white sapphires because we only use moissanite. White sapphires aren't as hard. So, but I can use blue sapphires for sure. And that's much better than using blue moissanite because number one, most colored moissanite is like a plated coloring and it'll fade over time. So I learned that in my little gemology class, which they don't really like to talk about moissanite very much. But we have like this little forum where everybody talks about stuff, and it's been really cool actually, getting to know all this stuff. I'll have a graduate gemologist certificate when I'm done, and I will have a, right now we're in diamond grading, and I at first was like, gosh, this is kind of pointless. I'm not working with diamonds, but I think it's important for me to know everything about diamonds so I can teach you why not to buy them. So, and honestly, it's really cool to learn all this stuff. Okay, well, note to self, I absolutely do not like breading chicken. It's gross. Okay, we've got some breaded chicken. They used a lot thicker. I used tenderloins and then beat the crap out of them. They used like huge chicken breasts, but I don't like big, fat, thick chicken breast because I don't know, I just don't. Ew. Gets under your fingers. It's so gross. Okay. Here's my chicken. Here, can y'all see this? There you go. Maybe you can see it better now. I'm gonna put some more. I don't want to touch the top. Some flour. You probably shouldn't do it like this, FYI, guys. You should probably like use the flour you have. I'm not doing that, clearly. Whoop. Definitely got flour on the floor. And you know, like, I don't even have a kid who will like try this stuff, so it's just like me and whatever friend I talk into coming over my house to try my stuff. Hold on. Just crack another egg. I probably used too much. Okay. Here we go. Tablespoon of water. Missed the beginning of what kind of chicken are you making? Creamy oregano chicken. Honestly, I'm glad you missed the beginning because I dropped the entire thing of oregano on the chicken. But I'm making creamy chicken piccata. Okay. Then we got some egg wash over here. I feel like if you're a professional at this, which I know someone who is and is probably cringing right now because I'm definitely not a chef. I'll leave that to the experts, whom, yes, I still love so much, in case you want to know. That's the burning question for everybody lately. That's a conversation for another day. Okay, let me tell y'all something. You might not agree, but that's okay. I watched the Oprah interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry a long time ago. And I'm not gonna lie, it put a bad taste in my mouth. I really liked her before that interview. I really thought she was just beautiful and classy and well-spoken. After the interview, I definitely felt some type of way and it wasn't the same. And then I watched the Netflix documentary and I'm back to thinking she's great again. Because I sat here last night and I just cried my eyes out because, oh my God, I get it. When people who you're trying to be good for are literally just trying to like ruin your life. But just like she said, you got to focus on like the amount of happier people. One of the important things that I took away from that interview was I recorded 5 minutes of it so I could play it later. But they looked up 140,000 tweets and they had come from about 83 accounts on the internet. So it was like 83 different accounts. Doesn't mean they're people, because we all know people be getting the same account. Oh no, it literally looks perfect. But all of this damage was done by this small group of people in reality, but their reach was 17 million people. So that's crazy, that's awful. But I think it's I don't know, I just get through stuff by focusing on the amount of happy people because people are genuinely really nice to me all the time, which is why like none of it ever made sense. And so, but I just sat here last night and I just like cried my eyeballs out for her because I feel so bad. It's like her reality is not at all how it's like portrayed. Like I really do feel like they tried to stay, they tried to do the right thing, but people were like threatening her life, sending stuff to, can y'all see me? They were like sending envelopes with white stuff in it to the, I don't know, palace, I guess. I don't know where they're sending it to. But it was just horrible. And like, I think on social media and stuff, it's easy to like go look at pictures of her when it looks like she's in a bad mood. But if you watch, I encourage you to go watch that okay, we're just gonna use the whole thing because I'm not gonna keep getting this everywhere. Watch the whole thing, because if you watch that Netflix interview, not the Oprah interview, but if you watch I think the Oprah interview happened at a point where she was tired of it. Like she lost a baby from the stress. I totally can understand that. I've had a miscarriage before too. And the things going on in your life, I believe, can definitely impact that. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But I just feel so bad for her. And I remember at first thinking, like, how could she take him away from his family? Girl, she didn't. If you watch that Netflix documentary, you can see Harry. He's like, why is everybody blaming the woman? He was like, this was my decision. I'm a grown-ass man. And I'm like, you tell him, Harry. So I just really encourage you to watch it because it talks about the dangers of, like, online stuff and how it really does, like, what's the word to use? It really does like filter over into like real life. I mean, every single time I open my door in my driveway, when I come home, I think like, am I gonna get killed? Am I gonna get shot? Because when people are crazy on the internet, like you don't know what they're capable of. So I know it sounds crazy that I'm like trying to relate to her, but we can use anything in life. And I mean, you guys use stuff that I'm going through to relate to what you're going through, and we could be in totally different seasons. I hope all this actually fits. I got room for like maybe one more. Like my pan is stacking. But I just encourage you to watch that Netflix documentary because I don't care if it's only told from her side. Like she also has other people, her friends, and you can tell a lot by the way people say things. And they're telling the truth. Like they're talking about her sister, who's like her dad's daughter from another marriage, and how she didn't really have a relationship with her, and then she comes out the woodworks. Then they have the sister's daughter come on, and they're like, and she's like saying like, yeah, my mom's not good. She's like toxic, and I hate that I like am missing out on this relationship that because she was really close to Megan. The daughter was, I think her name's Ashley. Yeah, her name's Ashley. And she's like, I was really close to Megan, and she was told she couldn't come to the wedding because they didn't want the Megan's niece basically to be showing up at the wedding, but Megan's sister, half-sister, whatever was it. And I get that, like, if you don't have a close relationship with, like, you can have siblings that you don't have a close relationship with. You can have parents that you don't have a close relationship. My dad and I obviously were super, super close, but he lived with me for 11 years as I was an adult, and then my first 18 years. So 29 years of my 41 years, I've lived with my dad, which is probably also why I am a little bit of a princess, or think I am. Not that kind of princess. No pun intended. Actually at all. But, you know, I'm used to like a man like doing for me, and I don't mean in a relationship. I just mean like my dad took care of everything. Like took the trash out, did the shit around the house that you needed, all that. I would have been divorced a lot sooner probably if my dad wasn't around. But, whoo, this is going to be a good one, girl. Look at that bad boy. So I just encourage you to watch that, especially before you like make a decision about what you think about them. Ultimately, what's going on with them is none of our business, but we like to be entertained by other people, and they're certainly no exception. Hold on, let me wash my hands. Because I just watched that, and I just felt so bad for her. I really do feel like, hold on. I have, God, this is gross. It's like all under my fingers. Hold on, we need some power wash on my hands. Like, she was doing, like, philanthropic work before she ever got with Harry, and I love that, too. It made me literally go sign up to volunteer last night. I won't tell you with who, because I don't want that one bad egg in the bunch to go try to spoil that. But, so anyways, the point of all that is I would definitely just go watch that Netflix series if I were you. When you start hearing her and Tyler Perry and her husband and stuff start talking about the things they were going through with people climbing their fences and like jumping over walls and stuff to get pictures, and it's easy to say like, oh, she signed up for it, but no, she actually didn't. She just fell in love, and Harry definitely didn't sign up for it. And knowing that his mom was killed by paparazzi. Okay, cook through, set aside, reduce heat to medium low. Okay, don't burn the chicken, girl. Hold on, where's my little tongy thing? Tongs. Where's the tongs? Oh, tongs are like the #1 kitchen tool that I use, and I don't know where they are. How do I not see them? Are they in front of my face and I just can't see them? Gisela, where's my tongs, sis? I don't actually know. Yesterday. She must have put it somewhere. Okay, we're gonna flip them over with a fork. Maybe I shouldn't use a plastic fork. But anyways, the chicken gotta be burnt by now, I know, right? I don't think so, no. Look, we're using our grilled cheese tongs. Nope, it's actually not burned. Thank you. Look at this. Girl. Who am I? Somebody better call your mama. Okay, it's a little dark on that one. Let me put it back over here. Hold on. I need my little pivo thing that follows you around. Hold on, let me flip these real fast. One thing I did learn from being a chef's girlfriend was that you can reach in here and grab all kinds of stuff. And before that, I never did that. I used to be like, oh my God, why are you just picking that up with your hands? But it doesn't hurt for that long. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, got that going. Need some pasta. We're using angel hair, it's my favorite. I'm making chicken piccata. I know, hopefully it turns out right. That'll be so exciting. Did I wash my hands? I did. Another thing I learned, do not break the pasta. Set it in there. I don't know how much pasta to use, honest to God. I have no idea. And then I have this chicken that I've set in some Worcestershire sauce because I'm going to use that tomorrow for something else. I don't know what yet. Reduce heat, medium low. Cook 3 minutes on each side till cooked through. I don't really know when it's cooked through, but we're going to give it like 2 minutes. And then we can pull it out. So anyways, I just encourage you to go watch that Netflix documentary. It is really eye-opening about how people can be. And like, if you think for 2 seconds that that stuff was not coming from her camp, like she wrote her dad a letter, sent it to her business manager in LA. He sent it to her dad. It was intercepted in Mexico and then posted online. And there's another part of the story where it talks about how her friends did like an article with people that just kind of told her side of the story. Like, she didn't know they were going to do it, but also they didn't say anything bad. They were like sticking up for her. But then that turned into like a whole ass thing. And that's why I always tell people, like, please don't stick up for me online. You're like talking to a wall. Okay. Let's put this chicken piece off. This one's kind of done. It'll probably cook a little more when it's there. Now we have some more room for it to cook a little bit. Okay. All right. Chicken is cooking. So this one's like a little bit dark. I know it looks burnt on the camera, but it's really not, I promise. I like my chicken like real cooked though, so I'm okay with it. And the other ones won't be that dark because I won't leave them in there that long. Clean out my bowls as I go. Another thing that I learned. Okay. Reduce heat to medium low. Add chicken broth, cream, and juice from both lemons. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Hold on. This is a booze block. I don't know. It's like some bougie cutting block I got from my boyfriend for Christmas. I don't know. He's a chef, so he would know. I don't think this is clean, but I'm gonna put napkin or a plate down under it. I definitely don't think a rinsey makes it clean. Okay, flipping over my chicken one more time before I take it out. Nope, you can go back. Woo! Maybe my chicken wasn't cooking high enough. Okay, knife. So it says 2 lemons, reduce heat, chicken broth, juice from both lemons. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to cut this up. It says make lemon zest, and I don't know how to do that. So, whew, tangy. Capers, I got those. Did I get another thing of capers? Yeah. I love, Sarah hates capers. I love capers. Season with salt and pepper if needed. Okay, that's afterwards. And then lemon zest, what I do, just grate it? I don't know. Chicken's done. Let's see. You'd think it is, but it's a big ass pot and I only had it on medium. Maybe it is done now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Set my chicken aside. Hold on. Flip it over. Put a little more oil in the pan. I really don't think it's done. Maybe it is. Hold on. Oh, this one's losing all its covering. Like, it looks like it could be done. Okay, but it looks darker on the camera than it is, I promise. It's okay, I like it cooked a lot. All right, we got heavy whipping cream. Lemons, capers, chicken broth. How much chicken broth? Here's chicken broth. How much chicken broth do I need? 3/4 a cup of whipping cream. 1 cup of low sodium chicken broth. That was completely an accident, honestly. Okay, we'll do the chicken broth first. I need my chicken to hurry up. Lightly grate. I hate cooking too, but I'm starting to like it. I really am. Sorry I look like shit. I haven't taken a shower in like 3 days because we didn't have hot water. We just got it today. Sorry I'm gross, guys, okay? Sorry I'm gross. Can you still see me a little bit? Hold on, I gotta use a different spatula because that is not doing it. Okay, that piece of chicken is done. Like that, there's one chicken, look at this. Look at this one. Oh my God, looks so good. Leave it to me to burn it though. Okay, here's another piece of chicken. Look, none of the chicken fell on the ground. Knock on wood. Yo, if you're here at the start of this video, no, if you weren't here at the start of this video, I literally emptied a whole entire jar of oregano onto my chicken and had to rinse it off, but YOLO, you know? Okay, we got heavy whipping cream ready. Let's get our 1 cup of chicken broth. Y'all, I got bottled water today from the store for Whoopi. Oh, shit, I just poured that everywhere. And I was trying to figure out how much 680 ounces weighs, and he's like, Mom, fluid ounces way different than blah, blah. I don't know, whatever scientific shit he was saying, I don't know. But it was 40 pounds. He was like, it's not that heavy. Boy, it's 40 freaking pounds. It was very heavy. That was my workout for the day. Okay, I feel like that one might be good. We have this one breast in here that's just perfect. You know, like us, we always have that one boob that just looks great. And the other one that's just kind of like there. Okay. Stir my pasta. I feel like that is definitely not gonna make enough pasta. I'll make some more after I pull that one out. And I did get new strainers off Amazon. They're collapsible. Fancy, right? Sorry I look like shit, but that's just what it is. Hold on, let me rinse out this thing. Okay. Need little mitt things. Have to use 2 because I can't pick up a pot with 1 hand because my hands don't work that good. You're gonna pour out this pasta and reboil some water. I'm having PTSD from the fire that burned off my eyelashes with this water right here. With all the steam coming back. Okay. So it says cook the chicken for 3 or 4 minutes, and I definitely cooked it for way longer than that. We'll let that sit. Then we need some more chicken. Get rid of the plate. Take off our chickens. I mean, girl. Okay, don't look at that one. Look at that. Listen, it's friend underneath. A little dark. Okay. Now, we're going to take out our chickens. Gonna move my friends over here. Hello, friends. How are you? What are y'all saying? Okay. Can't look right now. Heat 2 tablespoons. Blah, 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 blah. Add the chicken, blah, blah. Reduce heat to medium low. Chicken broth, cream, juice from both lemons. Chicken broth. That sounded like a chef. Sounded like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. But it sounded like I did. 3/4 cup of cream. Okay. Juice from both lemons. Squeeze this up here. Let me move you over. Oh, I can't believe I... Shit. I was about to say, I can't believe I can pick that up. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Not the best angle for me aesthetically. Crank it up. What if you have lemon seeds in there? Is that okay? Scrunching them. Okay. It's gonna be lemony for sure. I'm not even being dramatic. That was a lot of work. Okay. Season with salt and pepper. Wait, does it say? Oh, medium low. We're on high, bro. Salt and pepper. The other day I made lobster ravioli and I like barely ate any, so today I'm gonna be chowing down. I didn't even get Chick-fil-A when I took Webby because I really do want to eat. Okay. Allow the sauce to cook and bubble for about 5 minutes. Oh, capers. We need capers. And I don't know about you, but I love capers. Oh, my phone. Yesterday it died. Y'all, I tried to use this vinegar, this white wine vinegar, and I couldn't open it. I still can't to this minute. I even used my teeth, and I couldn't open it. So, wait, does this have an expiration date? Best by 4/28/26. We good. Okay, but I don't know how much capers you're supposed to use. 1/4 cup, I don't know how much that is. But this is 3.5 ounces. If 1 cup is 8 ounces, wait, how many ounces are in a cup? Answer quick. How many ounces are in a cup? I know, I used my teeth. I'm like, bitch, you already lost one. You really want to do that? Squeeze the lemon facing up so the seeds don't fall in. You're so smart. She's going to drop us in the pan. Hold on. Okay, let's just pour these in there. I mean, honestly, can you really have too many capers? Here, we'll leave like that much. It's going to be very lemony. Here, put a little bit more cream so it's not so lemony. Although I do like lemony. I used to cook for Sarah all the time, but girl got a boyfriend, so she always be with him, and that's fine. I just be over here cooking by myself. So I called my friends tonight, and I was like, hey, wait, what is this? Oh, it's a piece of the chicken. Here. I called my friends tonight, and I was like, look, are y'all really going to eat some of my food? Because I need to know before I start cooking up all this chicken. And, of course, they said yes, because, honestly, they're good friends. Because I probably wouldn't eat my food. Tell you the truth. Okay, any more chicken bits in here? No? Okay. Reduce heat to medium low. Add chicken broth, cream, juice from both lemons, capers. Season with salt and pepper if needed. Allow the sauce, if needed, that's an opinion. Allow the sauce to cook and bubble for 3 to 5 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes. She don't work while you're on live. Someone set a timer for 4 minutes. Okay. 8 ounces. Oh, so we did okay. Measure with your heart. Yeah, that's gonna get me far. Your heart's so funny. Measure with your heart. It's on medium, but I feel like it's really slow to cook. All right, we've got all of our chickens over here. And then this guy, well, this was a recipe I was gonna use from TikTok, but he says, he just tells you like the stuff to use, and then you have to watch the TikTok to figure out how to make it, and he goes so fast I got overwhelmed. So, I don't know, his did look pretty good though, I ain't gonna lie. So we'll just see. The recipe, I got it from Tastes Better from Scratch. This is me cooking from scratch, guys. Okay? I'm actually proud of myself. Honestly, my dad would be so proud of me because I can't make shit usually. I'm not a great cook. But we'll see. Okay, can I turn this up? Because this is going to take a long time. It's on 4. Here, let's make it go to 5. Like, this is taking a long time. 401 calories, 19 carbs, 31 grams of protein. I don't have a clue what any of that shit means. Tell you the truth, do I look like I work out? No, I look like I'm pregnant. See? Look at my belly. And I'm not. I'm just not even healthy. I'm just chunky. I don't care. You want to keep the chicken bits, makes the flavor. Oh, I can't do it. That's how I cook. I measure with my heart and hope for the best. I do a lot of things with my heart and hope for the best, and usually they don't turn out, so we are not going to think that cooking is going to be any different. Water's already boiling for our pasta. We're just going to go ahead and add some more because that definitely wasn't enough. And honestly, these are $1.50 a box at Kroger. So if you make too much, like, what are you really losing at the end of the day? Honestly, and my friends can take it home. So we're just going to make the whole box. But don't break it. Italians don't like it when you break the pasta. I don't know nothing about that. I'm Iranian and I was raised by a coon ass. He probably would tell me to do it, to break the pasta. Okay, this is what my sauce looks like. Can y'all see it? Okay, question and answer. Ready, go. While I'm waiting for this. Where's the butcher block from? It's called Booze Block. I don't know where he got it from, but it's huge and it's like $200. But he swears to God that that's like the best you can get. A good sandwich tomorrow. We are here for the chicken. The chicken's not burned. This series is called Burning It with Becca. Whoopi's good. No flu, no COVID, no strep even. So I'm just supposed to like let the pasta just sit there like that? Like isn't it cooking half the stuff, half of it faster than the other half? Here. Okay, can you see me better now? There you go. Listen to that sound. Wait, so we're not going to be, wait, some are going to be done and some are not? What do you, say that again? I don't know what that means. There is some chicken bit pieces in here. Also, another recipe that I was looking at had white cooking wine, but I don't remember what recipe that is, and so I don't know. Where's the, here, we'll just stir it with this. Man, I love angel hair or thin spaghetti is my favorite. And I also like bow tie pasta. I don't know why. I know it's all the same, but like really it's not. Was that a Mrs. Potts light? Yes, and I knocked it off the counter so her crown fell off and busted. Stir the pasta around. I am cooking a lot actually. I've made stuff I haven't even shown y'all guys. Okay, we're stirring the pasta, guys. Don't worry. It's not going to be bad, I promise. I was sick, the same thing, negative to all 3. So his best friend Jackson is also sick. He had negative everything tests and the exact same thing. Like, Whoopi like hacked up a lung in that place. And they still said they think it's a viral infection. He gave him prednisone and then he gave him antibiotics that he said he can start on Friday if he's not better by then. Because he said that even though his flu test came back negative, it could still be the flu. And I really like the doctor. But also, he said that their flu test and their COVID test was the same test. And you can draw your own conclusions on that. But I'm just saying. I got antibiotics and steroids and it helped so much. 4 minutes, it's over. Timer's up. Whoa. I mean, it ain't bubbling. So how is it too much? Or how's it done? It can't be done. Didn't you already have noodles in there? Yes, they're in the sink. Best Mediterranean food in DFW. Best Mediterranean food. So if you want like a quick place, you can just walk in and grab like a lunch bowl. I'd go to Kava. But if you want like Turkish food or like, there's a place called Istanbul Grill, which I think is really, really good. You can go there. I don't know. Since I cook everything now, I don't know. Just kidding, guys. I was sick, the same thing.